500 a battle. That's what's up.
After you, I'm trying to get 10.
10 is still nasty. Tuh.
Yo, remember the last Twerk? Remember the last time they called us for 10?
10 racks. Tuh.
Man, wait a minute. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Maybe
I ain't
he
gonna lie,
meant
you
a
just shit on
deposit.
me with that one, Twerk. That was my last bag was 10.
Tuh.
Geechee,
Hey,
you
yo,
remember them
but
days?
yo, I ain't gonna hold you
10
though.
racks. Tuh.
I ain't gonna hold you though, Twerk, man. If you don't
Hustle
get through
get
your raps, bro, this
hustle
shit gonna
get
be
paid more
bad,
than
bro.
that and
It's
shit.
gonna be bad, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
All right, so I have an honest question here. You know, not trying to hate or nothing like that. Well, maybe a little bit, just maybe a little bit. But so New Jersey Tworky is on Spaces, right, with his manager Anwar, okay. And you know, you got Snake Eyes up there, you got Stumbles up there, which is an interesting thing. Snake Eyes, Geechee Gotti, all these dudes, Tworky, and the subject comes up about how much money these dudes make, and they're Swamp's up there, and they're kind of clowning Swamp about how he ain't really making that much money, and then Anwar goes, "Hey Twork, remember the last time you got called for less than 10 G's?" And he's like, 10 racks. And he kept like spitting at it like that's trash. Like he wouldn't even consider doing anything for 10 racks. Like 10 racks is like the absolute minimum that he would do something for. I mean, I just find that so insulting, especially to the URL if they are paying him that much. First of all, this guy had one of the worst 2-year runs in battle rap history. If you count the beginning from the beginning of his Geechee Gotti battle, right during the whole entire Caffeine era, Twork has been probably the worst top tier battle rapper in the entire game. If you really want to talk about right when the Caffeine era started, because remember, he main evented that first Caffeine pay-per-view / non-pay-per-view, you know, like free pay-per-view, against Geechee Gotti, and that's where he choked. Then he chokes against Swamp, chokes against Jay the Nightwing. All right. Then obviously the infamous KCJ chokes. When Drake set up a whole tournament just so he can win $100,000, he chokes in the first round, every single round. Okay. The surf battle, the debacle that was the real name Brandon battle, and you're sitting here telling me he's getting 10K for these battles minimum. Like, if that's not culture vulture, there's no other word. I don't know what other word to describe it. And listen, man, it is what it is, but to actually have the nerve and the gall to get on Twitter Spaces and say 10 racks, you're lucky you even get paid at this point. I ain't lying. He's lucky he even gets paid a $510 at this point. His real name, Brandon, performance wasn't even worth $10. All right, it wasn't even worth $10, let alone 10 racks. Or I don't know, what are they minus? Because it was a one rounder where they give you 3.5 racks. All right, it wasn't worth $10, let alone anything. All right, but to get up there and act and not to have any humility, not to understand the position you are in, what you've been doing the past 2 years, you have been an embarrassment to battle rap, an embarrassment to your talent. Just an embarrassment all the way around. You don't care. Because if you cared, proper preparation would solve all your issues. This isn't an issue of, you don't care, sir. And the reason why people are sick of you is not just because you don't care. It's because you act like you're God's gift to battle rap. You act like you're worth more. That this 10 racks. He was like spitting 10 racks. I'd never do anything for less than 10 racks. It's embarrassing, bro, and you have no self-awareness. You You only feel bad literally in that moment, all right? Like you cried in the swamp thing, and then the next day you're out here doing whatever you're doing, all right? Yeah, you act like you were crying during the real name Brandon thing, and then the next day you're out here doing prank calls. Like you don't care, all right? And the fact that they keep feeding you and this money is insane. Like, I guess URL loves to waste money. They haven't recouped any of the investment they put into you back. What have you given them? In the last 2 years, what are they still? You're still living off what? A shotgun sugar and a JC battle? Are we really doing this? Huh? And then one round against Clips? So are you living off that? You think URL is making hundreds of thousands of dollars off that round alone? And like, this is insane to me. All right, I don't know what's going on, why URL feels like it's okay to continue to just waste money in a talent that absolutely has no respect for their brand and their league. URL, New Jerzey Twork, has zero respect for your brand and your league. He shows up, he doesn't prepare, he doesn't do anything, he doesn't even rap anymore. All right, he chokes in every single battle, and what? So you're gonna tell me what? So, you're gonna just keep booking him and booking him and booking him and booking him until finally he gets through one battle? So he finally gets through one battle, and oh, he's back. No one can beat a 3-round Twork. And Anwar, you're a terrible manager. You all right? Because I don't think he's getting 10 racks because of you. I don't know. I don't even know if I believe what he's saying anyway. But it doesn't matter. All right. But you up there, when he says stuff like that, and you're up there saying, yeah, it's like you're feeding into what he's doing. It's a little crazy, like Anwar, and he's gonna continue to do what he does. All right. Obviously, he hasn't learned from anything. In his next battle, I guess he's battling Snake Eyes, which isn't for the belt. He doesn't even have a belt, which is insane. Then he got Stumbles up there, and it's like nobody's even confronting him about the belt. I don't know. It's weird to me. But y'all can have it, man. I just wanted to, all right? Any given Sundays tomorrow. All right, Twork Cortez, Danny, Av, and a couple other battles. All right, we'll see how they go. But I just found it crazy that Twork's up there. Just the way he's talking about how he gets paid when he shouldn't be getting paid anything. All right, y'all are really just holding this dude's hand, and it's honestly disgusting. But hey, you guys want to waste your money? What can I say? No, it is what it is. Love you guys. Peace.